Hello guys, Alex here, and I have Chivalry Medieval Warfare here. This will be a first impressions really. I played the game for a couple hours. I feel comfortable talking about it and discussing the game. I picked it up. It was $25 on Steam. I think it's a good solid buy, and let's jump right into it, see what the game's like, and talk a little bit about the game. So what is this game exactly? It is a medieval warfare game. Basically this is developed by Banner Studios. This is their first game release, and it's a PC exclusive, and you can pick it up on Steam for 25 bucks. So the game exactly is a first-person slasher with a multiplayer focus, and that's it. There is no single player to it. There is a brief tutorial, shows you how to play. It's pretty good. It does show you how to do everything, so once you go through that tutorial, you pretty much know how to play. There's a lot to the game. It's a lot more complicated than you would think. There's blocking, combos, some classes can strafe, one of them, and depending on what class you are, how much armor you have, and depends on your weapons too, so how fast you are. It does have a lot of dynamic. It makes the game really fun, and basically you have a weapon and you want to hurt people. That's what it feels like. you go crazy. There's not much else to it. The game does have you rank up, and you also unlock weapons for different classes. As you play those classes, the more you play it, the more things you unlock. Every class will have a primary, a secondary weapon, and a third perk kind of thing, so it's not just one weapon. You can switch between all these weapons, and it makes the game really dynamic. It makes it really interesting. You have things like bows, you have two-handers, you have single-handers, you have shield with the longsword, on everything you can think of medieval times style. There's also team objectives where you gotta push these not trebuchets. There's trebuchets. There's ballistics bows. Those giant bows. There's also you gotta break down doors with these giant things. I don't even know what they're called. And the game is really fast paced. You do just kind of run in. You can get a lot better at the game, but at the beginning you will be kind of dying because the game is not very easy to pick up and get really good at. You got to learn how to combo stuff, so you got to learn how to block and combo your attacks. If you combo your attacks, they're a lot more fluid, and you can actually get more hits on people before they can do anything. It can be kind of frustrating at times trying to pick up the game and learn it right away. It'll take you some time. It does have a learning curve, but once you start learning the game, once you start getting used to it, it's actually really fun. I personally like the bowmen. I'm really bad at the melee so far, but I'm starting to get good at the bowmen. You can get headshots on the weaker classes and one hit them, but if they have a helmet, you gotta knock their helmet off and then hit them again with a headshot. So I mean, it is realistic. There's also a crossbow, so they have all kinds of stuff. Also, you can have throwing weapons. You can have these old school grenades. So it's really fun, and I would really suggest picking this game up for 25 bucks. It's a great deal. It's a really good game. The nice thing about this game, it really is its own kind. There's not many other slashers FPS out there like this one. Now, there are some drawbacks to the game. Like the animations are super slow, so you do got to get used to them. Like I said before, there's a learning curve. There's very few things that you won't like about the game. Personally, I just didn't like the slow animations for combat. If you have a dagger and you have to fight a two-hander, good luck. You got to be really quick, and you got to make sure you block. You die relatively easy. You can die from one hit sometimes. Depends if you get flanked and if you don't block attacks. So it is a hard game. It's not the easiest game to pick up and play, but it is rewarding. Once you start slashing people, once you start comboing people, it does get rewarding. But after the learning curve, this game is amazing, and there's a lot of replayability to it just because it's super fun, and who the hell doesn't like running around killing people with swords and bows and all that kind of medieval stuff. So anyways guys, I'm going to wrap this up. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you like the game. Let me know if you played it. But as always, I'm Alex. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to click the like. Don't forget to subscribe, and have a great day.